A 10 on your side follow-up to a crash we've been following since the weekend. A good Samaritan tells us that he and 4 others were the first ones on the scene of a hit-and-run crash early on Saturday morning.
A 32-year-old Jonathan Verner died the next night at the hospital. Our Lex Gray has more from his family today about this newest development. Lex?
Anita and Stephanie, even though Jonathan Verner's family is deeply suffering right now, they also told me they're also feeling a lot of gratitude. They tell me that every message, comment, and prayer they see helps. But what's helping most of all is a phone call they got this morning.
Oh my goodness, he was a wonderful dad. He was a wonderful dad. He was great. He loved his girls. He loved his babies.
Those girls, Jonathan Verner's babies, will now grow up without their dad. Verner died after a suspected drunk driver hit him on his motorcycle and drove away.
It was terrible, not knowing that if there was anybody there with him.
Verner's wife and mother-in-law had the sad job of telling the 2 older girls what happened.
The scene just plays over and over in your mind again. And I know his daughter, one of his daughters asked if after he fell off his bike, if somebody ran him over. I mean, that was the kind of things that she was thinking.
But thanks to a good Samaritan, their minds are at ease. A man who asked not to be identified called this morning and said he and 4 others blocked traffic and helped Jonathan in the road.
Sophia, this morning, when we told her the latest news, she told us to tell the man that stopped, thank you for being there. And to the woman that stopped, thank you for being there for my daddy.
Taylor believes those strangers helped her husband hang on. That gave Taylor enough time to kiss her husband and tell him how much she loved him and say goodbye.
And if they weren't there to call his name out and, have him hang on for as long as he did, I wouldn't have had that moment with him. I wouldn't have had that moment. And that moment to me means the world.
Now, Verner's family would also like to thank those 4 other Good Samaritans personally. If you are one of them or you know who they are, you can write to report it at wavy.com and we'll put the family in touch. I'm Lex Gray, 10 on your side.